Simon Lewis, SydneySean Cronin sat out Ireland's captain's run at Allianz Stadium on Friday to cause some concern ahead of Saturday morning's series-deciding final test against Australia. Ireland's most experienced hooker in the absence of the injured Rory is set to start for the first time on this end-of-season tour but was rested for light training session at the match venue following a heavy workload the previous day. Niall Scannell has been named on the replacements bench as backup hooker, the Munster front rower having made an impressive start for Ireland last week in the 26-21 second test victory, which levelled the series following an opening loss in Brisbane. Jack McGrath and James Ryan pick INPHO. Dan Sheridan Ireland's third hooker on tour is Rob Herring, who also impressed when handed the number 2 jersey for that series opener at Suncorp Stadium 2 weeks ago. Ireland will take another much-changed team into the final game of the 2017-18 campaign with skipper Peter O'Mahony moved from blindside flanker to openside for his 50th Ireland appearance since a test debut against Italy in February 2012. Asked when the last time he had played at number 7 was, O'Mahony, 28, said, "I don't know, actually. It's been a while, but at this level it doesn't change a huge amount." CJ Stander, who moves from number 8 to blindside to accommodate the inclusion of Jack Conan, would be well able to play 7 as well. It changes a couple of small little roles, but it's something I was comfortable with from earlier on in the week when they asked me to slot in. Any opportunity you get to start in an Irish jersey, I'd take playing in the front row, because it's a special honour. A 50th Ireland cap for the back rower who captained the British. That's not to say I'm taking it for granted. It was a dream to get my first cap, and to think I'd be sitting here getting 50 is not something I could have comprehended on that day. It's certainly a huge honour, nor is O'Mahony taking for granted anything but a big response from the Wallabies following their defeat in Melbourne a week ago. There were things last week that we need to improve on 100% if we're going to have a shot tomorrow. Performance is the only thing you can hang your hat on in this game. Tomorrow is about putting in a big performance. One of their biggest assets is their ability to play rugby and to strike wide. And 30 to 35% possession and 3 tries is a very impressive stat. We know how dangerous they are with the ball. As a result, I think our defense needs to step up a notch. So too Ireland's maul defense after the Wallabies drove the tourists back over their own line to earn a penalty try from referee Paul Williams at AMI Park last Saturday. It's something you certainly don't plan for, it's something we pride ourselves on. Look, you're playing against one of the best packs in the world. Sometimes these things happen. The quality of players they have up front is second to none. You try and plan for things, sometimes they don't work, and sometimes you're just outdone in a line-out or a maul. It is certainly an area where we need to improve. I think our maul defense in general and our line-out defense and attack, we were outperformed in all 3 areas last week, so it's something we really pride ourselves on and we want a better performance there.